Howdy, I'm Conda, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So real quick before we get into it, I was watching past episodes and realized that I had some stuff I had to pick up before I was actually able to explore the Mercury II like I intended. So let's go to past Conda, and she can tell you some more about that. So, I'm doing a voiceover for this footage I recorded. I've got a long episode in store for y'all, so grab a snack and a drink, sit back, and enjoy. Also, I've been experimenting with my Stream Deck buttons tied to OBS lately, and when I recorded this first clip, I fully intended to pause while I went away for a minute, and then I discovered after playing for about 20 minutes that I had actually hit the end recording instead of the pause button. Which means we have a clip of me going back to my base, and that's it. But once I started recording again, I was out and about searching for the laser cutter fragments because I realized I would in fact need a laser cutter in order to explore the Mercury II. I was looking for these fragments in the sea monkey nest caves because I noticed that they kept a lot of the fragments in their nests. I think I had found one of them before I hit record again. I kept ending up in the same one over and over again, so I kept diving in and then immediately leaving once I realized which one I was in. It's so easy to get lost in these. I also was trying to scan stuff along the way as I went, since I definitely don't do that enough. Also, this happened to me when I wasn't recording, so I'm really glad I caught a clip of it happening again. One of the sea monkeys stopped by and handed me some materials while I was exploring. They're so cute. Then, when I finally found a good spot to explore the bulk of the sea monkey nest caves, I got totally destroyed by the cave guys. What are their names? The ones that explode after a little bit of time. Thankfully I had a med kit in my inventory, and I also found the rest of the laser cutter fragments, so my job was done. When I got back to my base after finding it, Alan had some stuff to tell me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. The location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where? So, we'll have to check that out. I also found this PDA that told the story of the first game. Contact has been lost with the Aurora some 18 months into its journey to install the phase gate in the Ariadne arm, report inside sources. Altera launched the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago, and recently announced the ship had arrived in the destination solar system. The Aurora has reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Altera said communication with ships outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or months in ordinary circumstances and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora was in good shape and ahead of schedule the last time they checked in. We have no reason to think anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize that Altera cannot yet explain the loss of contact, and given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking every possible measure to re-establish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, that Altera's network of directors have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgov to rebound with positive news against the odds. Dang Altera. Time to head down to the scary depths to grab some diamonds. Doing a dangerous thing. I wish I were properly recording, but this will be okay. I found this spot when I was working on getting thumbnails, I think? It still definitely scares me, but I'm tempted to dive down here and see what all I can find. And scan some things along the way. Oh. But now we've got our laser cutter, which means I just need to go out and scan the things that I missed in previous episodes, then we'll be ready to explore. First, I headed back to Marguerite's base. I was able to find my way back, so I was so sure that I could easily do that again. I dove on down thinking it would be easy, and I got lost almost immediately again. Thankfully no death this time, but I can't believe how difficult it is to find her base sometimes. I don't know how I found it so easily that first time. Quick reset, and then I tried again. It was easier this time, and I found some stuff along the way to pick up, so that's pretty neat. Oh, Ruby. When I got to her base, I started scanning. I scanned the hive mind outside, the Reaper's wine glass, blooming raindrops, her customized prawn suit, and then I went searching to see if there was anything else to scan inside. Spoiler alert, there wasn't. So I left, scanning the green Turnian on the way out, and it was time to head back to the Delta station to scan the stuff I missed there. Somehow it's always nighttime when I'm over here. I don't know why. I scanned one of the thermal lilies, which may be my favorite plant in the game. I found out you can actually pick up the snow apparently, but I'm really not sure what I would do with it. Then I finally got to scanning all the things I missed here. The observatory, the multi-purpose room, honeycomb fungus, an office chair, a bar table, a jukebox, a locker, a counter, Fred and Jeremiah's nameplates, a single wall shelf, a modification station, a swivel chair, wall shelves, Fred's shaving kit for some reason. The sun came up and I grabbed some posters and a picture, an executive desk, a manual's nameplate, an aquarium, a chic plant pot, another poster, and then I headed out. But not before hurting myself and scanning a blue scrub brush. But I was finally all caught up in scanning things, so I headed back to the Mercury II so we could continue this journey. Just had to find a good spot to park with all the scary fish around. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start exploring now. Because I have a laser cutter and can safely explore. I just have to figure it out kind of safely, I think, maybe, as long as I don't get attacked on the way over here. Okay. So yeah.
New
Swine
creature
fish.
discovered.
That's new. Titanium ingot. There's a metal salvage here? Like from the Aurora. Okay, laser cutter. Oh, I don't know how many doors this will open. We might have to go back to home for a little bit. And then come back later. I also don't know how much we're going to be exploring in here. Like, how big is the Mercury II? Can I get oxygen from eating that? Perhaps? Is that a thing? No? Okay. Oxygen is at 75. That was a battery! And there's an oxygen plant inside of here. Okay. This is very nice. And they have copper wire. There's like crafted materials in here. Cargo. Another battery. Okay. Cutting open another door. So maybe I can explore all of this in one go without having to go back for more materials. I was kind of hoping for that, but I didn't know if that would be the case. Ooh. It's dark in here. Laser cutter fragment, as if I haven't been using this. But I'll take the titanium. I should be seeing if I can scan things while I'm in here also. Oh, I can scan spinefish. But I do need some oxygen. There's a plant in there. Okay. Please let me in. Please?
Warning.
It's locked.
30 seconds of
I can't get in.
remaining.
I can get in through here. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. At least for now. Maybe I should be making my way back to... Oh! More oxygen right here. Can I open this? No? Okay, I do think I'll head back. Wait. Wait. How do I get back? Oh no, what is this? Parallel processing unit! Okay, I need 3 of them. That's what we're here for. Just grab that. Okay, we came from over here. Grab that as well. Okay, so we came up this way. That's new music that we haven't heard before. There's gotta be more to see. Can't do anything with that. We tried to open that already. I could go down here. And I could go up. Okay. Let's go up first and see what's over here. This is very long. Titanium ingot. Oh, PDA. Mercury II PDA.
I finished the reactor checks. We
I mean to start that,
dumped a
but
ton
okay.
of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Interesting. Is that the same... Is that the couple that we were listening to in the PDA with the Mercury II? That, like... they survived the crash, but... I think he hit his head? That's sad. But it seems like they were at least happy. Oh, please tell me there are more oxygen plants. We do not have a lot of oxygen, please. Okay, plant right here. Awesome. Can I open this? Battery? I think I'm okay with batteries for right now. Metal salvage, I think I'm okay with that too. Maybe I should pop up real quick for some oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This might have been a dangerous idea. Oh, I don't like that the audio for the monsters just cuts out when you're above the water. It makes sense, but that's terrifying still. Okay, so... Wait, where was I exploring? I like that the metal salvages are like all around here. Because that fits with, like, with the Aurora. There were metal salvages everywhere. And there haven't been a bunch of them around because it was only like our small pod that crashed. But this is a much bigger. This is a much bigger ship, so it would make sense that there would be metal around. Okay, there should be one more. There should be one more of the parallel processing unit fragments. And I'm hoping for more oxygen plants as well. I don't think I'm gonna get that. So I will just loop back around down here. Where did I come in? Here, okay. Oh, that was like perfect timing! There should be 3 around here for me to gather up. Where's the area that I first found in the Mercury II? Like, I first came here and explored, there was like a hallway? I've been here. I'm getting turned around very easily. This hasn't been open. Battery, okay. That goes outside. Okay. Did I just see? That's a PDA. Yep. We need that. Stephanos. So we get to hear from him. I guess I can play that. Oh, you have to... There. Okay.
I can only do repairs in spurts. It's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice.
Aww.
Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
They seem sweet together. There are worms burrowing into the ground? Is that what he said? So that's something I guess I should keep in mind. And that's like outside of the ship? Have I been in there? I have been in there. I guess I need to swim around the outside now to figure out where I haven't been, because I for sure explored a different part of it that I'm not seeing now when I was here before. And I can't remember where it was, and I don't want to go look at my old video. Especially because I don't want to deal with the angry guys for that long to go look at that. It couldn't have been... It couldn't have been a crazy difficult spot to get into.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Right? I'll go in the sea truck. I feel safer getting oxygen inside of here. Is there another spot around here that I entered? I think I've already explored this side pretty thoroughly. Can I get in there? I might be able to get in there, and I don't know if I've explored there yet. I think I have explored here. Right? Yes, I have. Oh man. Is it just that I have terrible sense of direction and I didn't know it? Or is this actually just like a complete maze? Is there anything here? No. Can I scan this? No. I've already been in there. I've been through here. Man. Why is this so complicated? There's a lot of roaring happening around me. Oxygen. I've already been up there. There's gotta be something I'm missing. And I'm sure when I watch through this video again, I will be like, she is for sure missing that. Look at that. It's so obvious. Okay, let's get all of our oxygen back. How do I get through there? I feel like this is it. Can I cut through this? I cannot. Can I swim through it? I cannot. I need an ender pearl. It's like towards my left side of the ship. So maybe I will attempt to go over there. Ooh, and avoid that guy, because he looks scary. He sounds like he's right behind me. I'm just gonna keep swimming. I'm so confused. Did I enter through the top? How did I get in before? I know there's more, because I think I only got 3 fragments so far, or 2 out of the 3 so far, so there's definitely another one somewhere. I've already been in there. I've been in there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Gonna grab some oxygen. I might cave. Might cave and go look at my video. But I'm going to wait just a little bit longer to see. I feel like it had something to do with a space that looked kind of like that. Plot twist, that was an entirely different ship or something. That sounds very close to me and I don't like it. Okay, they won't follow me in here at least. Okay, I feel certain I've explored all the areas in this area, at least. So, I think I'm gonna hop in the sea truck, pause the game, and go figure out. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, that Mercury II that I explored was not this one. There was a different one. So I'm gonna see if I can make it to that different one. At least I think it was a different one. Like a different piece of the ship. Because it had... like, this was some of the surrounding area.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oops.
Hull damage imminent.
That's not good. So I guess I will swim around a little bit. Just to see if I can spot it. I don't like the creatures chasing me. I think that's it down there. That's pieces of it, at least. I'm saving again. And I will grab... I will drink a little bit of water. And I guess... here we go. I saw it down here. Yes, this is a piece of it. I was right. And I entered... like, over here. Yeah, this looks familiar now. This is where I was before. That's a cool looking fish. Red featherfish. Okay. What did I just pick up? A reactor rod? That seems dangerous. Okay, are there oxygen plants in this one too, or am I in danger? Copper wire. More reactor rod in there. Up here. I have to cut this open, oh my word. Synthetic fibers. I need that for some stuff. I feel like I'm in danger. Like I need to go grab oxygen. Before I explore some more. Yeah. Back to my sea truck. And then we will be back.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This whole area is really scary. also gonna probably park the sea truck a little bit
Oxygen.
closer, actually. Like, I hate those things. They're so loud.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
They're scary. I don't like it. Okay, parking it like right here. Changing out the battery if I can real quick. Okay. Here we go. Back to it. This might be a longer episode. I will have to pause though to go eat momentarily. But I can continue for just a little bit longer. Takes a very long time to do this. Yep. So, how's everyone's day going? Okay. Ooh. Much larger area. And there is an oxygen plant in here. That's good. So we can keep coming back to here for a reset. And there's a lot of places to explore off of this. Okay. There's a PDA. I see it. That looks like an aquarium that I would like to scan. Alien containment. Yeah. I like that. I think I've got some creature eggs that I could use that with. Where did that go? There it is. Okay. Let's see, are there any more doors on the bottom floor? Let's do this strategically. No, okay. Then let's go up to the second floor. There's a door over here. I'll probably have to replace the battery for this very soon. I do think I'm just gonna drop the batteries that die, like... I have the charger at home, so I think it'll be okay.
Warning.
30
30
seconds.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
And the plant is back up. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us through here. We shall see. Open. Chinese potato. It's a plant that I could probably use to make some food. Aliens.
Warning. 30
Is it back?
seconds
Is
of
it back?
oxygen
Is it back?
remaining.
Is it back? Should be back in just a couple of seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought... Oh, okay,
Oxygen.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where's my sea truck? Oh no, I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh gosh. That was greedy of me. Oh, I'm in my sea truck. Exit. It doesn't look like I lost any of my belongings, though. Okay. That's nice, then. I should be more careful, though. Okay, so we were right through here. We were exploring this second floor. Yes, and I wanted to drop the dead battery. Let's see what's through here. Don't want to go too far from where that oxygen plant was. More reactor core. We have to cut this open. Another reactor rod? Go grab more oxygen before we get to exploring too much. Is there anything else up in this spot? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Down. Over here. Copper wire. Oh. Do I have enough battery to do this? I don't know if I do. I don't have another battery I can use. I can take the battery out of the repair tool.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to come back for that battery. I have to go get oxygen first. I am not doing this in a very efficient manner at all.
Oxygen.
Grabbing that. I'm gonna go ahead and go out and get more oxygen in my sea truck first. Please let me out. Okay. Because I have a feeling that's not enough.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This is going to be a long episode, guys. I do think I should pause here and go eat, though. So I will save, and I will be back. Okay, and we're back. Have to remind myself. Oh yeah, I needed to change batteries. Can I do that from inside of my sea truck? I don't know if I can do that from inside the sea truck. Why do I have Fred's shaving kit? Oh, I got that. I got that when I explored Delta Station more. Maybe I should have stopped by my base before heading out here, but now we're already in it, you know, so. Okay. Oh yeah, battery was down here. I'd put it back. Wait, okay. This way, okay. And it was like up here, across this way, and I was changing it out in this room. Let's see. What can I drop? I have some titanium I can drop. Give me that battery, please. Oh, that battery's dead. Never mind, I don't want that battery. I will drop both of those. There we go. Okay, and then there was... somewhere there was something that I was trying to open with this. Oh. Exterior grow bed. I'm gonna want that. Looks like the plants are gone. Chair. Is that one also
Warning.
dead? Yes.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can I? Yes, I can. There was something somewhere that I was trying to open with this. Might have to go check the recording. I want to try to finish exploring this all in this one episode. So this is going to be an extra long episode.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There has to be... yes. There is a plant here. That's a prawn suit! Amazing! Prawn suit Mark II. Mark III! Oh, there's so much to scan around here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Definitely need to go back. Just to reset for a second. Oh my goodness, I'm so turned around. This way. Need a little reset.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And then I can explore some more. I do really wish that I had a depth upgrade for my sea truck so that I could park it outside, but gonna make this work. Okay. Do I have anything I can eat? I could eat the spine fish. Not amazing, but something. Okay. Okay, and back to it. I wonder if there's a better entrance than this. I don't know if there is. Okay, so in here, to the side. And then I was exploring up here to the side of the oxygen plant. Come on, okay. Let's see. I scanned that already. I guess I'll pick up the reactor rod? I don't know what I'm gonna need that for. I'll leave some of these. That sounds like it's inside the ship. Maybe not. Maybe it is outside. A drill arm fragment. That should be all I need to get that. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. I would like the grappling hook one, if that's a thing in this one. Oh, there is an entrance down here. Okay, good to know. Open. Chinese potato. Okay, and I got one. But it's decomposing. I'm gonna eat it and just grab another one. Okay. Goodness. This inventory management really killer for me right now. Okay. Man. Sounds very scary out there. Okay, open this up. Power cell. Lily pad root. I think all these plants that I've been scanning, I'll go back and read sometime when I'm not in the middle of exploring stuff, just so it doesn't bore y'all with all the reading and stuff. Unless y'all want that, but for now I'll just read these ones outside of recording. Okay, I want to grab that before I go exploring some more. Okay, this is where I came from. Is there anywhere else to explore through this area? It does not look like it. Okay. Then this area is all explored. Grab that. And check up here. Oh! Oh! This is definitely Diana. I don't know Diana yet. Oh, there's the last of these.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Sweet. There's surely more to find in this wreck, though. Like, where does this go? Please tell me. Okay, there is an oxygen plant out here. There's another one in there. Can I pick it up? No. Okay, and I've scanned them all, so no need to scan it. I wonder if I can plant the ribbon plants. Nutrient block? I'm okay. I need oxygen. Excuse me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where did that one go? Oh, I'm very lost. Okay, there's one here, and I'm gonna use that to try to find my way back out. I came through, it was like a hole in the wall somewhere. Oh, there's another one here. Wait, what? It crashed like into a cave? Interesting. Or did it make that cave when it crashed? How do I get out of here? Okay, I can get oxygen from here. Legitimately, I don't know how to get out of this area. I think I swam through here. Nope, that was just a loop. Okay, back to that cave. Where is it? For some more oxygen. Okay. There, I think this is where I came from. Yes. Okay. Was there anything else I needed to get? I think that might be... That might be it? What was the thing that I was trying to open, though? I was trying to open something when I had to leave to change the battery. And I feel like it was in here. Or maybe it was above this. Oh, come on. Controls are hard sometimes. I think I'll go back to the sea truck.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
One last reset before heading back home. Also, my Sea Glide's almost out of battery. Actually, I might just call this the reset and head back on home.
Oxygen.
Since the Sea Glide is almost out of battery and I don't have any replacements. Okay, that's the pilot's last location. What is that? Is that just like debris? That's Delta Station. Heading home. There's a lot that I feel like I just gathered. Oh, look at that creature. I love that. That might be one of my favorite creatures I've seen in the game so far. Okay, so there were 2 pieces to the Mercury II, I guess. And hopefully I found them both? Well, I mean, I did find 2. Hopefully that's all of them?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, we're gonna need some water before too long. But we can take care of all of this at home. And also now we can get a prawn suit. There's a lot. So much to be thinking about. I don't know what I should do first. Also, I said at some point on my whiteboard I had ship near Marguerite written down. I'm gonna guess that that was the Mercury II, like the second one. I didn't know what my note was about, but it seems to be that that was it. Is this a cave? That is a cave. Okay, that's something to explore another time. Please leave me alone. It's gonna bite my ship. Okay, it didn't. We're fine. But see, during the little montage part, that green beacon came up, and so I need to go explore that. And I feel like that's what I'm going to be doing next episode. But yeah, I guess I will call it... I'll call the episode here, because this is already really long, and we can kind of debrief at the start of next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this cobbled together sort of mess of an episode. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!